is why I never wore my hair down in school. Apologies for the noise, there's things going on. Anyway, in 4th grade at the end of the day, our teacher had to walk us from the classroom to the bus loop. Our classroom, fortunately, was pretty close to the bus loop, so we never had to run and we never had to hurry. Somehow, in the less than 1 minute it took us to get from the classroom to the bus loop, actually we weren't even there yet, we were still in the process of walking. My teacher gets really close to me, kind of pulls me back from the rest of the class. Why me? I'm like, okay. I like being the first person on the bus so that I can pick the right seat, but I can do that tomorrow, that's fine. My teacher pulls me aside and looks at me all worried. In an effort to help you guys understand, I brushed my hair out a little bit, so imagine this, but like all over. And that's what my hair looked like. So his teacher was staring at me and she looked crazy worried. She looks at me, she goes, don't move. And I'm like, oh my God. Then she starts doing this. At this point, I'm literally being swatted in the head by my 4th grade teacher. Wasn't much for me to do except for standing there and taking it. Out of nowhere, I hear this gigantic buzzing, way too close for comfort, and out of my hair comes a bee. A gigantic bee that I never want to see again. Little piece of advice that I think a lot of people should implement in their lives. If you're meeting somebody new, or even if you're just hanging out with your friends that you already know, and you notice something about them, something you'd like to point out, please don't point it out unless they can fix it in less than 5 minutes. If she has lipstick on her teeth, tell her. She can go take care of that right away. If their jacket is inside out, their fly is down, maybe their breath stinks and you have gum on you, let them know, because that helps them out and they can fix it like that. Now there's a big difference between that and telling someone, wow, your teeth are really crooked. You have a lot of acne. Your jeans don't match your shirt. That's not something that they can fix right away. It's also not helpful. That could be something they're really insecure about and probably don't want publicly acknowledged by other people. This isn't something that they can just go in the bathroom and go fix. They're stuck with this, so pointing it out does nothing. Anyway, just some food for thought. Please keep this in mind when you're interacting with people, friends, old, new, I don't care. Just down, bye. I'm gonna tell you guys about the time where I was forced to climb a mountain in Honduras. It's a little bit of a twist at the end. A little detail that I just forgot to mention. Anyway, I don't remember how old I was. I've been in Honduras so many times. It could have been 9, it could have been 11. Let's say I was 11. My mom wakes me up, we're going up a mountain today. Oh, okay. Get your shoes, get ready. So I got ready to put some sandals on because why? Because it's Honduras. We start walking, waiting for this car to like take us up this mountain. And then after a while, I'm starting to realize, oh, we're climbing up this thing. We climb. Hours start to pass. I'm sitting there complaining. Ma, it's hot. Ma, I can't walk no more. Stop complaining. I ain't bringing you anywhere else again. I'm just kidding. My mom's really sweet. But she was totally prepared to leave me behind. I'm staying right here and I'm not moving anymore. I literally just stood. I just stood in the middle of like this whatever we were. Kind of going uphill. So I kind of just squatted down in the middle. She's like, fine, I'll just leave you there. The whole group kept walking. And obviously I couldn't stay there. So I just went, and I walked and finally reached the top. Yeah! There was a house up there. It was actually kind of cold. There was baby chicken, lots of food. A lady comes out and tells us something. Look for part. Okay, this is part 2. I did not expect to make 2 parts, but here we are. After we arrived at the top of the mountain, I was so relieved. There was hammocks up there. They had food ready for us up there. We ate good. While I was swinging on the hammocks and like chasing around baby chickens, the adults started talking. When I heard this, I swear. The lady who owned the house up there, she was talking to my mom. She says this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you. You know we found some tigers? The what? Oh yeah, there was some tigers over there in the jungle. There was some tigers. There was no tigers on your way up, were there? What the? Listen, I love tigers. Big fan of big cats. Tigers are my jam. But this is not okay. Girl, we was out there. I was out there. I was squatting down in the middle of the jungle saying, no, I ain't moving from here. Just for a tiger to be looking at me through the freaking bushes, about to pounce on me. If I had died from a tiger attacking me, I wouldn't be mad. That's an epic way to go out. How'd she die? Man, you'll never believe it. A tiger ate her. Oh my God. Yeah. Just saying. Now I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. My dad doesn't know I make money from TikTok yet. It's not enough to like move out or buy a car or do anything. Something is something. If you guys remember when I showed my dad that I got 1 million followers, the first question he asked was, how much money are you making? Which at the time I was making $0.00, but since joining the Creator Fund, that has changed. I have now gathered a small fund. All I want to say is I'm grateful for every penny and I can show my dad that this is real, which is fantastic. I'm not really sure what I'm waiting for. Maybe 2 million followers? I don't know. How to make your essay longer. No guarantee that your teacher's not going to see through this and be like, I know what you're doing. But if you need 1,000 words and you're at 980, then this might help. Change this means to, this actively illustrates that. Change in conclusion to sum up everything that has been stated. Change because to the reason for this occurrence. Change so to, thus the conclusion is that. Change and to as well as. And change linking to bridging the gap. Thank you, Pinterest. Hope this helps. Alright guys, this is for all the people who are keeping up with the book. I need some more help. Basically, I need the name of the program that I'm creating in this book. What it basically is like this group of people who raid prisons and work camps, release the innocent or the wrongfully accused, rehabilitate those who can't make it on their own, find them safe houses so they can't get caught again. They have a giant network and they work really hard. They travel from place to place on a train, a locomotive. And I kind of want them to be called raiders, I kind of don't, but I want a name for the program. This also might be the name of the title of the book, so please help me. What's the name of the thing that they're doing? The Innocence Program, Raiders Locomotive Program. I don't know. I've been struggling with this for the past month. If you have any good ideas, please let me know. I love you guys so much. Te amo. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little family inside joke that we've been doing at my house for the last couple of months. So my dad has no idea that I have TikTok. I don't even think he knows what TikTok is. Now this is great because I don't need him seeing my videos. I don't need him, nah. But he's seen me try to do YouTube and that didn't work out. Now that I just hit 700K, thank you by the way, I love you guys so much. Me, my sister, and my mom are all just patiently waiting for me to hit 1 million so we can all show it to him. He's going to react one of two ways. Number one, what is TikTok? What? Oh. And what does that have to do with Jesus? And number two, oh. How much money are you making from this? Now you can pay your phone bill, right? Now you can pay it on your own? This can't be, where's the money? That's not right! Yeah, there's no in between. And yes, I will record his reaction, hopefully. Bye! Part 2 of why I never walk in the woods by myself anymore. Okay, so I was stuck there. I was like, oh, this is no big deal. I'll just, pull myself out. I guess the weight and pressure of me jumping into mud, thick, deep, slushy mud, I don't know, it created some sort of concrete. I literally couldn't pull my shoes out. But I was closer to my house now. Like what I said, everybody was outside having the party. So I started shouting for help. Hey! Hey! Nothing. Days passed. I'm joking. But it felt like it. But seriously, so much time passed that I literally started crying and I was like, okay, so this is my life. What do I do? Nature has chosen me as their child and I should accept it. I could literally hear the voices of my family laughing and enjoying themselves. And I was sitting here covered in mud fighting my way out of this. And the more I struggled, the more encased in mud I became. Eventually, my brother heard me, came looking for me and saw me in the mud. And I remember telling him how disappointed I was in our family for not looking for me sooner. I came back, no one had even noticed that I left. Yeah. Why I don't walk in the woods by myself anymore. There's actually several reasons for this, but I'm just gonna tell you one. So when I was younger, I actually had a pretty bad habit of going out into the woods and just walking by myself. I love going on hikes and I just love walking through nature. And that's still true. I just don't go by myself anymore. I don't exactly remember my age. It might have been 10. I don't think I was in middle school yet. But there was these woods behind my house that I really like to go to. There were like trails in there, places to catch butterflies in your hands. It was like these really climbable trees. Oh my god, it was heaven. It was the best. It was magical. Anyway, I think we were having some sort of celebration or party. And it was like a backyard party. So there was food, everybody was outside, my whole family, a bunch of people there. And I was in the woods and I'm like, you know what, I should probably get back home. Now there's this very small canal connecting the forest to my house. And my 10-year-old self said, I can make that. To give you a visual, it kind of curved like this and is filled with water and mud. On the highest part of it in order to jump onto the other side closer to my house. Your girl jumped, landed, got stuck, proceeded to cry. You guys, when I realized I was stuck, I was stuck. I was calling out for help.